guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do makeup tutorials, beauty reviews, skincare videos. So if that sounds good to you, I would subscribe to my channel down below. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And today I have a makeup look for you guys. It's this look right here. So it's my 30th birthday this weekend. Happy birthday to me. And I got very inspired to play with makeup to try to create different looks. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we are still testing out birthday looks. So on Tuesday, I uploaded my first possible birthday look, which was a very fun look that featured a pop of green. So I'll link it above for you guys. But I figured I'm going to go ahead and test out another look. Today's Thursday and actually tomorrow to Mexico to celebrate my birthday. So I figured I'm going to do one more test run of a different look so that way I can pick between two different looks because I have two different outfit options, and the second one, a green look, would just clash with it. So it's a red dress. So I figured I'm going to do another smoked out look, still very glam, but I think I'm going to keep it more on the neutral side, which is more what I lean towards, to be honest. I don't really go that glam as much anymore, so this is still really fun for me. So that's what I'm going to attempt today. So I already went ahead and did my skincare. So all I used was the Tula eye balm, and then on top of that I put the Summer Fridays eye cream on top. Then for a CC serum I use the Summer Fridays, and then the moisturizer on top I use Ole Hendrickson C Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I mentioned this in my last video. Anytime you're about to go to an event or something, I always say to test out your makeup, and if you can, even test out your makeup with your makeup artist, because you want to see how products last. So I used a couple different skincare products last video, so this time I'm trying a different concoction to see how long my makeup will last. So yeah, that's why I'm just trying out new products. So first step, let's just go ahead and do brows first, get that out of the way. So I'm taking the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow and doing my brows. Okay, so now that brows are on, I am gonna go into eyes. Just because we are doing something dramatic, so in case of any fallout or anything, it'll be easier to clean up. So today I'm just gonna be using the Grander palette by ColourPop. It has all these beautiful shades of browns, and then again with the glitter. We're gonna be playing with glitter. I just really liked it last time. It does have like this deep kind of like, I would call it almost like a midnight emerald shade right here that we could even use if we wanted to add some color. I'm not really sure yet if that's the route I want to go, but I do want to play with the browns, smoke out the eye, play with the glitter, and then kind of see where I go from there. So first I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm just going to be taking my concealer. So this gives a nice even base to the eye. And then to set the eye, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder and I'm going to set the eye. Again, it gives this really even base. The reason why I set it with a powder is that when you apply eyeshadow on top, it blends a lot easier than just applying it onto the concealer. So always set it down first. That way when you start picking up your color, it'll blend a lot easier. Now let's go into the palette. I'm going to be taking the shade Velvet right here. It's this light brown. I'm going to buff this into the crease and start giving ourselves some dimension. So now we have a really good base with the crease defined. I'm going to start going deeper. Now let's take the color Dusk and focusing this. Actually, you know, I'm going to put this all over the lid. I want to go pretty deep with these shades, so I'm going to buff this all over the lid. I'm going to be buffing it into the crease as well. I'm not going to go as high as the first shade, but to just really define the crease, that's where I'm going to be buffing it in and all over the eyelid. Okay, so as you see, we're really building that up. Now I'm going to take the color Mauve right here. Again, just going deeper, layering these up, keeping this more so on the outer corner and buffing it into the crease. Okay, I like where we are headed. I want to add a little bit of shine to the eye. I'm going to take this Lavish color right here. It's got a little bit of shimmer. It's kind of kind of has like a purple hue to this brown. And I'm going to apply this over the lid. Actually, as I'm applying it and laying it on the eye, it has little specks of glitter in it. It's funny because I couldn't tell that from the pan itself, but I like it. So we're gonna keep going with that. Okay, so I want to keep deepening up the look. I'm gonna go back into the palette and I'm gonna grab this shade called Jolie. It's the deepest brown in the palette. Ooh, it's really pigmented, be careful. And I'm gonna stamp this on the outer corner and work it into the shadow. Okay, so now we have the eyes even. I think I'm gonna go with the glitter on top too. So I'm gonna just take my finger because I want to press it and kind of stamp it into the eye. I'm gonna stamp my finger. Oops, that's a lot. I'm gonna take off a little bit on a paper towel. Okay. I'm gonna just stamp my eye with it. Ooh, that's so pretty. I figure it's my birthday. We should wear glitter. That's really stunning. That's fun. Not too much fallout, which is actually pretty good. I thought there'd be more. The glitter is on. No turning back, especially once you add glitter. Be careful with glitter. I mean, I could have used like a glitter glue or something, but I kind of liked it loose. So I'm going to leave it like that, but I am going to finish kind of blending out this outer corner just because I feel like it looks a little chopped. I'm going to stop right there for right now at least. Let's go ahead and start prepping our lashes for false lashes. So I'm going to just curl them with my heated eyelash curler, and then I'm going to put on the Merit mascara. Now I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to go back in with the Glam lashes in VIP. I wore these in my last tutorial, but I actually really like these. I like the way that they photographed, just because they have like a longer end to them. So I'm going to apply these. I did do a full review and tutorial on Glam lashes that I'll link right here for you guys. I'm just going to speed through this part. That way I don't bore you guys. So I'll check in with you guys after I put these lashes on. The lashes are on. Now let's work on our face. So I'm going to be taking the Merit foundation stick. I'm going to apply this onto my face. This foundation seriously blends out like a dream. It's one of my favorite ones. I feel like I can never go wrong with it. It has really great longevity to it. It just really lays really nicely on the skin. I really like this one. Next, I'm going to go in with some concealer. Just going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Now let's bring some color to the skin. I'm going to take the Fenty Bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. I'm going to start adding some warmth back into my skin. Oh wow, I think I'm about to hit pan on this. I do really enjoy this one. This is actually what got me into cream bronzers. Okay, now let's go ahead and set the face. I mentioned this in my last video. I am so surprised about liking this powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I mentioned I tried this a very long time ago. I mean even before I started like doing makeup on YouTube, probably when like it almost first came out, and I didn't like it. And yesterday when I applied it, I loved it, and I still love it. I only wore it for a couple of hours yesterday, so I'm hoping that I wear it a couple more hours today just to see how long it lasts. But I really enjoyed it. Now I'm going to go in and set the bronzer. I'm just taking my Kylie Cosmetics bronzer. To be honest, I just haven't bought a new bronzer recently. This is why I keep gravitating towards this one, because it's literally the only one I have right now. In the comments down below, tell me a good bronzer. I'm going to probably pick up the Fenty one soon, especially because I love the cream bronzer, and now I feel like I'm gonna have to repurchase it because I just hit pan. So I'll probably buy the powder one as well. I've heard really good things about that. But if there's a powder that you really enjoy, let me know in the comments down below. I like this Kylie Cosmetics one. I was actually really surprised, but I really like it. I've been a really big fan of it. I've been using it since October, so that says a lot. And I've yet to hit pan, so that says a lot too. I like the Hoola bronzer. That's a really good one. Other than that, I really haven't played with too many other bronzers. I used to have this Urban Decay one, but it was limited edition. And that one was one of my favorite ones too. It was like a really good, like, sun-kissed bronzer. Oh, and then there was a Clinique one that I really liked. So, anyways, I'm in the market for a new bronzer. So tell me in the comments down below what you think I should get next. Now let's go back to under eye. I'm going to wait on the blush again just to see what I want to do. So first I'm going to just start working on the under eye. I'm going to go back in with Velvet. That's the very first shade that we used. And I'm just going to start buffing out the lower lash line. I'm going to bring it down pretty far so I can start smoking this out. Next I'm going to grab the shade Dusk and keep that lower and keep that closer to the lash line. Okay, it's starting to deepen up. Now let's grab the color Maude and start buffing that in. There we go. That's really bringing some depth into the look, starting to deepen it up a bit darker. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shade Monaco, which was that emerald color I was talking about in the beginning. I'm gonna grab it on a flat brush because I want to push it to the lash. So I'm gonna just grab a little. Ooh, it's pigmented. Okay. And I'm gonna start on the outer edge first because I don't know how far I want to bring it in yet. And I'm gonna start buffing it in. You know what I say? Let's go more intense. Let's just go ahead and smoke it all over the lash line. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that I used. I'm gonna go back in with Dusk because this is starting to look dark. So I'm gonna start buffing it out with Dusk, not that dark shade Maude. Go a little bit lighter so you can start smoking it out a bit. This is what's going to take a while, is this blending process. You don't want any harsh lines. You kind of want it to look a little smudgy, a little messy, but just no harsh lines. It is smoked out. I'm going to grab the color Jolie, which is that dark brown. I'm just going to be really light-handed with it. And I'm going to just keep this on the outer corner and kind of connect it to the shadow from top. So I'm just going to darken this up a bit because I'm going to add glitter to the bottom, but I'm not going to apply it all over. So I'm just going to really smoke out the edge of my eye. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take the glitter. I'm going to just focus it more on the inner corner. So I'm going to pick it up with the flat brush. Really press it into the brush. And I'm just going to apply it to the inside of my eye. Not inside of my eye. The inner corner of my eye. Okay guys, we're coming towards the end. Bear with me. We're almost done. Next I'm going to go in. I'm going to highlight next. So I'm going to be taking my Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to take this highlighting. Oh, don't blame you guys. I'm going to take this highlighting shade right here in Star Glow. Next we're going to go with blush. So again, I'm going to take the same Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to use this cream blush right here. And I'm going to just focus it on the top of my cheekbone up here. Again, I have a lot going on with the eyes. I think I want to do a red lip. Because I feel like we might as well. We're already going intense with this look. So I want to just keep the blush up here. I don't want to bring it too far in. I'm going to take my finger and just add that glow on top. Okay, so we just have lips left. This has been quite a look. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade of Vixen and align my lips. Okay, sorry, I thought I was recording. So I am actually going to take the shade. Oh, don't be a dummy like me and tip it backwards. Hi, Bianca. I'm going to take the NARS lip shade and Don't Stop. Gross. It looks like looks like monthly you know what. Okay, go back into lips. So take that shade. Okay guys, that is the final look. I love the way that it came out. This is a very much me look. I love the glitter on the eyes. I love it very glam but more neutral. And then the pop of red I think is really fun. So go back to my last video, look at that look and look at this look and tell me in the comments down below which look you liked better. I'm celebrating my 30th birthday this weekend. I'm so excited. I'm excited that I created these looks just to inspire me for my birthday, get me excited about it, and I am. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.